Kennedy's campaign in the state primaries was part politics, part crusade, part circus. In 15 days, he stormed through 16 states, tens of thousands of people screaming his name.
My father was mobbed wherever he went. People were trying to touch him, trying to feel him, taking off his cufflinks, taking off his ties.
I'd like to announce that somebody's taking off my shoe.
Bob was at his best in that campaign. He touched people. He was speaking very directly to them. It was very heart to heart. He said he was doing it to save the soul of the country, and I believed him.
We can return government to the people. We can change this nation around. We can make a new effort for peace in Vietnam. We can improve the life and the quality of America here in the United States. I ask for your help. Am I going to receive your help?
When he first goes out on the stump, people go crazy. There's so much pent-up anger and frustration. And it's explosive when Bobby goes out there. He goes to the Midwest, you would think a bastion of conservatism, and he appears in the University of Kansas and Kansas State in these big field houses, and it's like the roof was blown off.
We get there, and the place is just, not only is it packed, not only is every seat packed, the entire floor is wall-to-wall people. And there are people sitting on the girders, practically hanging from the ceiling. And an unbelievable cacophony of noise.
18,000 white farm kids in this big basketball field house. He gives this powerful speech against the war, all out, finally, he's like a tiger let out of the cage.
Our country is in danger, not just from foreign enemies, but above all from our own misguided policies. This war must be ended, and in my judgment, it can be ended. And it does not involve giving up, but it does involve not continuing to follow the bankrupt policy that we're following at the present time.
The stronger he gets, the louder the cheers. And I remember a photographer from Look magazine, he looks over and he yells at me, he says, "This is Kansas! This is Kansas! Kansas, he's going all the way!"
California was pure mayhem.
People treated him like he was some rock star. It was young people, it was blacks, white, Hispanic, just pulling for him.
It was the most emotional adulation I've ever seen in politics, particularly in the black and Mexican areas. The Sunday before the primary, he invited me to ride in his car going through Watts and East LA. He said to me, "I want you to see what I see." And I see this ecstasy in the eyes of blacks and Mexican Americans.
If we make the effort, if we have that love and friendship and understanding for our fellow citizens, we will have a new America. And you here in Watts, you here in Los Angeles and California, you will have made it possible, and I will work with all of you. Give me your help. Give me your help.
Not since Abraham Lincoln had a white politician been so embraced by people of color. "These are my people," he told an aide. "These are my people."